is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. It is episode 10 here tonight, and this is the final Monday Night Raw before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And, well, we're going to have all three of the matches here tonight on Raw are going to be Money in the Bank qualifying matches. And the thing is, there's only two for men that have qualified for the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match so far, and that is Cesaro and Rey Mysterio. We have this matchup right now to kick off the show between The Miz and Kalisto. Then the next match will be Big Show versus Zack Ryder, and the main event, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. And then, but the thing is, the sixth and final slot will be a surprise. Nobody knows who that sixth and final slot will be, but you guys gotta stay tuned and keep watching as we'll find out at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. But it's either The Miz or Kalisto that'll join Mysterio and Cesaro in the Money in the Bank ladder match. As we know, Miz has gotten a lot of opportunities these last 2 weeks. As you know, Miz was one of the final two competitors. It was down to him and Corbin. One of them was going to face Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. As you know, Baron Corbin was able to come up victorious, and he is getting an opportunity of a lifetime against Triple H for the World Heavyweight title at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So right now, though, who is going to join Cesaro and Rey Mysterio? Will it be Kalisto or will it be The Miz? It would be a big win for Kalisto if he's able to go on to that Money in the Bank ladder match as he delivers a neck breaker to The Miz, taking him down. And now Kalisto delivering kicks to the leg of the A-lister as he drops The Miz to the mat. And now Kalisto snap suplex to The Miz, taking him down. And right now Kalisto is in control, but as I say that, The Miz with a shot to the leg and now throws Kalisto into the corner. And now there's those kicks to the chest of Kalisto while he's pinned up in the corner. And now a running knee strike to the head. And now The Miz has got Kalisto up, and he drops Kalisto straight onto his back there. Straight on the spine of Kalisto. Shot to the leg, and now neck breaker to The Miz. Oh, as you know, if you didn't see the last episode, which it was 3 parts, but if you didn't see the 3-part ECW first pay-per-view One Night Stand, make sure to go watch that. That was an amazing pay-per-view with 5 great matches that we've seen put on display within the 3 parts. But right now, here we go. The Miz delivers another suplex to Kalisto, plants him on his back, and now The Miz stomping right on the head of Kalisto in an elbow drop. And now The Miz, he's got things under control, has now a Russian leg sweep to Kalisto, and Miz now doing a little bit of taunting while he's at it. And now he puts Kalisto up on the second rope as now he drives his knee into the spine of Kalisto. The Miz pulls back Kalisto to his feet, takes him down, headlock now applied onto Kalisto. But Kalisto is not looking good. Kalisto rolling out of the ring, but now he comes back into the ring. These two just chasing each other. Tell ya, what in the world is going on? Finally, they meet each other in the ring. The Miz with a punch and now a swinging reverse DDT neckbreaker thingamabobber. And now there's a kick to the back. Kalisto rolls back out of the ring. And now, look at these two. Kalisto delivering kicks to the leg of The Miz, to the thigh, as he drops The Miz again. And now the Miz being thrown, and look at Kalisto with the taunting. The Miz and Kalisto bagging at the ring. Oh, wait a second. Look at that reversal. Kalisto and the Miz. Kalisto! Hurricane Rana to the Miz, and again some taunting by Kalisto. Now what's Kalisto gonna do? In the corner. Feet right to the chest of the Miz. And look at the Miz reverses. Oh, the Miz running knee strike to Kalisto now. Kalisto, Hurricane Rana on the outside to the Miz. Luring the Miz to the outside, chop to the chest. Miz, neck breaker to Kalisto. Kalisto back as Kalisto, right as we come back, deliver Selena on 1, 2, 3, and Kalisto is going to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Oh my. Kalisto fills up the 3rd spot in the match, in the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's just that the last 3 weeks have just not been going the Miz's way. The first episode of Raw loses to Ricochet. Last week he lost a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight title. Now tonight he loses to Kalisto. And now we'll go on to our second matchup of the night. Well, now we are back with our second matchup of the night, as it's the Big Show and Zack Ryder. One of these two is joining Kalisto, Cesaro, and Rey Mysterio in the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, here comes the world's largest athlete, the Big Show. It would be big for him to join those other 3. But Zack Ryder looks to pull off maybe some sort of an upset over the Big Show here tonight to earn an opportunity in that Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, here we go. Who's joining Mysterio, Cesaro, and Kalisto? Either the Big Show or Zack Ryder. Ryder moves out of the way. There's a forearm. Big Show not liking that. Big Show with a fall away slam to Zack Ryder. Big Show now with the cover. 1. Kick out at 1 though by Ryder. Zack Ryder. Big Show throws Ryder off the ropes, and oh, a big boot right to the head of Ryder. Now Big Show pulls him to the center of the ring, and oh, he just steps on the stomach and the chest of Ryder, and then a kick to the back. Big Show's looking for a super kick. Ryder sidesteps. And now look at Ryder, Russian leg sweep to the Big Show. Oh, but look at Show, clothesline to Ryder. Right now, Big Show's just outpowering Zack Ryder. And now Big Show, scoop slam to Ryder. Now he pulls Ryder back up to his feet. Oh, Ryder with a jawbreaker and a drop kick that does something to Big Show. And now Ryder, neck breaker to Big Show. And Ryder takes the Big Show off his feet. Look at Ryder. Ryder, oh, plants the Big Show. And a drop kick right on the back of the Big Show. And Zack Ryder has got something going right now. He's got something going his way. Oh, Big Show moves out of the way. Big Show! Clothesline. And oh, stepping on Ryder again. Show is in control once again, but Ryder still in. Look at Ryder. Neck breaker to Big Show from Ryder. Big Show getting out of there. But now here comes the world's largest athlete coming back in the ring. Ryder. Another neck breaker to Show. And a leg drop. Ryder's in control. He's beating up Show right now. There's that kick, and Ryder connects. No, Big Show with the reversal turns it around into a bear hug submission center of the ring, sucking the life out of Zack Ryder is Big Show. But look at Ryder, elbow, and then the collapse to the head as Ryder fights out. And a Ryder, sleeper hold applied on the Big Show. He's wearing down Big Show smart, but Big Show fights out. Big Show fights out of it. And Big Show throws Ryder into the corner. What Show got? No. Ryder pushes him out of the way. And Big Show sidesteps and Ryder sent crashing to the floor. And now Big Show comes to the outside. What's he gonna do? Throws Ryder into the steel stairs. Now with Zack Ryder. Now we will be back here in one. We'll be back here in a sec. As Ryder now and Big Show back in the ring. Ryder, no, Big Show reverses again. Jeez. Big Show just 2 elbows to the back of the head of Ryder. Wait a second. Now it's Show going to the arm. To the arm of Zack Ryder now. Headbutt to the shoulder. Another headbutt to the shoulder of Ryder, and Big Show, he's in control. And now Show with the spear. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Big Show advances to Money in the Bank. Big Show joins Cesaro, Rey Mysterio, and Kalisto in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know what everybody's gonna do in that matchup against the Big Show, but Big Show, I can't wait to see what he's gonna do. We'll see. We're gonna now head over to our main event of the night. We're back now, and it's time for our main event of the night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And now, here he comes. First, it is Seth Rollins. Both Rollins and McIntyre were involved in the Fatal 4-Way main event last week at Raw. Both came up empty-handed, but now both have an opportunity here in the main event to go on still to the Money in the Bank, but to compete in the 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. And one of these two will join the Big Show, Rey Mysterio, Cesaro, and Kalisto in that match, and they will join whoever the mystery participant is for the 6th slot in that matchup. But now here comes the man that everybody thought was going to be headed to Money in the Bank to face Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, but he was eventually eliminated first with a roll-up from Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. He had all the momentum riding into that match with a win over Triple H, but it was all stopped by Rollins, thanks to Seth Rollins when he eliminated him first from the Fatal 4-Way match. But Drew started off with a Russian leg sweep, but Rollins caught the leg of McIntyre, takes him down. Rollins picks Drew up, and there's a slap to the chest. Rollins now DDT to McIntyre. This should be a great match. Both of them want the World Heavyweight title. They gotta go through each other, and they gotta go through 5 other men at Money in the Bank, though, to win that not to win the championship, but to get a guaranteed title match. That's what all the people that are going into the Money in the Bank ladder match pay-per-view in their ladder match is looking for, a guaranteed title match. Oh, look at Rollins. Rollins lands on his feet and a knee straight to the skull of McIntyre. Rollins, quick cover, 1, and another kick out by Drew. Once Drew now gets up to his feet, and look at this, he plants Rollins face first. into the canvas. And now McIntyre has got Rollins up. Pile driver. Plants Rollins on the top of his head. And now McIntyre cover on Rollins. 1. And a kick out by Seth. Oh, look at Rollins sidesteps the boot. Rollins. Oh. Ripcord clothesline. And another cover. Ref now. But not even a 1 count in McIntyre. With the kick out. Rollins delivers that chop. McIntyre caught the forearm. And now McIntyre. Northern Lights. To Seth Rollins. He pulls Rollins up to his feet. Big chop to the chest, which knocks Rollins down. And now McIntyre clubbing strikes to Rollins now while he's on the ground. And then there's a stomp as he pulls Rollins back up to his feet. Oh, Rollins caught the boot. And there's the takedown. Rollins now. No, McIntyre sidesteps the drop kick. And now look at this, dropping Rollins right onto his arm. Rollins though moving out of the way. Let's see, now he's got McIntyre. Northern Lights. A Northern Lights suplex of his own to McIntyre. And now here it comes, the Seth Walker. And now what's Rollins gonna do now? Rollins climbing his way to the top. And the world, Rollins. Moonsault from the top rope. And now a cover on McIntyre. 1. Kick out at 1 by McIntyre. And McIntyre staying alive in this matchup. Rollins. Shot to the back. And now look at this. Roll up. Super kick. Right on the money to Drew McIntyre. Is Rollins going to Money in the Bank? 1, 2. No. Drew kicking out at 2. Stays alive. Oh, wait, look at McIntyre. McIntyre's got him up. The senton. That senton connects. Center of the ring cover. 1. No, and a kick out at 1 by Seth Rollins. Oh, look at Rollins. Oh, McIntyre shot to the stomach. McIntyre, big clothesline to Rollins. As now he pulls Rollins up. Bro, what's he gonna do? McIntyre now sets Rollins onto the ropes. And now McIntyre tosses him to the outside. Drew launches himself over the top. Drew McIntyre, holy crap, just launches himself over the top rope, taking out Seth. Rollins though tossing Drew back inside the ring. Holy crap. And now Rollins sends McIntyre off the ropes. Oh, McIntyre missing the sidesteps the drop kick. And now look at this, he's got Rollins again. Dropping Rollins right onto his arm. Rollins uses the ropes, pulling himself to the corner. McIntyre though driving his knee into the face of Seth Rollins. Rollins has got to do something to fight back, otherwise he might not be going to Money in the Bank. McIntyre gut wrench suplex to Rollins. Come on, Seth, you gotta fight. And now look at this, another pile driver to Rollins. Drops him clean onto his skull. McIntyre into a cover. 1, but another kick out at 1 by Rollins. Rollins isn't going down yet. Rollins reverses. Rollins, stop. Shot to the stomach. The stomp connects to Drew into a cover. 1, 2. McIntyre got his shoulder up. Holy crap. Seth Rollins just about had this match won. He almost beat McIntyre. Rollins though now strikes, takes him down in a sling blade. Seth Rollins now makes his way back to the top rope again. Rollins, frog splash by Seth into a cover. 1, 2. McIntyre kicks out again. Holy crap. Rollins just about had it won with that frog splash. And wait a second, Rollins to end it all. Shot to the stomach. No, a second stomp to McIntyre. It's over. Into a cover. 1, 2. No! Holy crap! Another kick out from McIntyre, and Rollins can't believe it. Rollins can't believe it as he climbed back to the top. Rollins to the top. Elbow drop to Drew. Seth Rollins, though, does not know what else he has to do to put him down, but McIntyre, headbutt out of nowhere. Holy crap, center of the ring, drags him to center of the ring. 1, 2, Rollins kicks out again. What a main event. We are seeing between McIntyre and Rollins. And I look at Rollins, Falcon Arrow. And Rollins to the top rope again. What's he gonna do? Look at this, another, no! McIntyre this time put his knees up. Drew got his knees up. Look at Rollins, though. Rollins kicks to the thigh of McIntyre. Rollins, a second Falcon Arrow to McIntyre. Rollins cover. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins gets the win. Seth Rollins is going to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Holy crap. What a match. What a way to end off the final Monday Night Raw before Money in the Bank. It was a great showing between McIntyre and Seth Rollins. Both of them threw in everything they had at each other. But it looks like all we know so far for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match for Raw is it's Rollins, Big Show, Rey Mysterio, Cesaro, and Kalisto. That's gonna do it for Raw. We'll see you guys on SmackDown. Peace.